Gamers of all ages, welcome to another episode of E for Everyone. I'm your storyteller, Kristen. What up? Today is the tale of a game called Night Trap, developed by Digital Pictures and published by Sega on the Sega CD. Thank you for the suggestion, Flaming Monocle. But before we start, it's time for a quick video game history. The popular game systems at the time were the recently released Sega Genesis and SNES. At this point in time, Sega and Nintendo were in an all-out console war. Nintendo tried to be more family-friendly, but Sega just decided to make commercials like this.
Gotta go.
Hey guy, you're the first serious gamer I've seen all morning. Check this out, brand new 16-bit Super Nintendo with Super Mario World. Wow!
What's this one?
Oh, this is a Sonic the Hedgehog from Sega Genesis. Hey, look at these radical colors, huh?
Wow, Sonic's fast too.
No, over here.
I like Genesis, and it costs a lot less.
Wait, kid, that game
I'll
there.
take Sonic and Genesis.
I knew that.
Sonic the Hedgehog. More action, more speed. Sega Genesis, it's a whole lot more for less.
Sega desperately wanted the gamers on their side, so they released the Sega CD, making graphics look amazing! But it was weird and people didn't like it. You had to buy the Sega CD separately and connect it like a weird gaming console transformer. Side note, they actually did make a Sega Genesis transformer. In 1992, life was pretty different. Bill Clinton was so popular at the time, he was in the intro of the cartoon Animaniacs. He was a very saxophone-savvy guy. Music and fashion consisted of super bright colors, kids wore backwards clothes and jumped. A lot. Movies came out like Aladdin and Ferngully, and then there was stuff like Home Alone 2. So, here's the thing about Home Alone. It kinda had this animated craze going on, right? The type of humor of traps were really popular in 1992, so of course, what needs to come out? A full motion video game about traps. The story is called Night Trap, a game so different and controversial that it led to the creation of the ESRB, which is how we rate video games today. You see, in 1993, Night Trap and Mortal Kombat sparked the United States Congress to hold a meeting over video game violence, which led to the creation of the Entertainment Software Ratings Board. The game was so incredibly popular, it was ported to the 3DO, the Sega 32X, PC, and Mac. And then the 25th anniversary just came out for the PlayStation 4. Steven! Boom! The thing! Once upon a time, you were hired as a SCAT operative by Lieutenant Sims. He explains that the team was alerted because of the disappearance of the 5 teenage girls. They were reported last seen at the Martin Winery estate. Oh, hello there. Welcome to my estate. Now, your job is to monitor the security cameras and use traps to take out any bad guys. There is another operative in the building posing as one of the teenage girls inside. Kelly is our undercover operative in this story. Oh, hello, kids. I am a fellow youth. The girls and the younger brother arrive at the house.
Hey! Did you guys see something moving over there?
No, Ashley, I think it's your imagination.
Is it your imagination? I mean, this game is called Night Trap.
Hi!
I was so afraid you decided not to come.
Oh, no way. I've been looking forward to this all week.
Sarah, this is beautiful, by the way. I want you to meet Cindy.
Hi.
Ashley. Hi. Megan. Hey. Lisa. Hi. Her little brother Danny. What's up? What up? And, Kelly. Nice to meet you, Mr. Martin.
Please, call me Victor.
Yeah, I'm totally gonna forget their names really quickly. My dog is being a brat right now while recording. Yay! You get to the house and you meet your weird neighbor.
Hey, Sarah. Who's that? That's Weird Eddie. He's just one of the neighbors.
He's just a little socially awkward. The girls all go to the lake at night to look at boats, which is totally weird, and the awkward Eddie is sneaking around the bushes.
Hi, Eddie. Bye, Eddie. Nice of you to drop by, Eddie. Oh, and let us know when you want to die, Eddie.
How rude! The girls and the younger kid come back to the house to party.
Party! Music!
Pretty oblivious to everything going on in the house. Gamers, look, it's the word of the day! Oblivious. Not aware or not concerned about what is happening around one. Most normal people would hear strange noises coming from all over the house as the guys sneak in, but not these girls. Nope. Oh snap, a random dude is dancing with me. I'm trying to stare into his eyes, but those shades are ruining it.
This is my cousin, Tony.
Look at this kid, he wears sunglasses all the time. You don't think that's a little suspicious? Then a random scat operative tries to enter the house trying to take out that creepy goon that he saw walking around. Of course, he's captured. So then Operative Mike gets worried and sits awkwardly in the driveway.
Mike, Jason's inside.
I said no one in until we got the signal from Kelly.
He thought he'd been spotted, so he went in to clean up. He clicked off before I could respond. It sounded routine.
Let's follow the girls around more, shall we?
It's my parents, my brother, and me. But you never know who might drop in.
Oh my god, Kelly. Bad guys are all over the house. Look at the stats! There are 45 possible bad guys wandering all over the place.
Sarah, what is this?
It's a triangle. It's a triangle frisbee. It's,
Oh. My father collects weird things.
It's that! Does she really not notice that? Oh, she's not scared? Did she not hear about the missing girls? Look, there's more of them. Okay, now she's scared. So now, the scene of her getting kidnapped isn't really scary or graphic. It's actually pretty cheesy, but since it was very controversial back in the day, I'm not going to show it to you. The girls decide it's time for an ice cream snack.
Did you leave the body box unlocked?
No.
Well, it's unlocked. Look at that. Oh, you're right, they're here.
Who's that?
I don't know.
E for everyone tip! Don't leave creepy naptime fridges unlocked. So Kelly is actually a very smart agent and finds photos of all the girls.
Pictures of all the girls. Their heights, weights, and blood types on the back. Oh, Tony.
You always talk to yourself when you go through other people's belongings.
Hey, she was talking to us.
Tony, I'm not afraid of you. I'd like to know what's going on around here.
Not interrupt. This is pretty heavy.
Come on, we gotta get out of here. They're after us.
Yeah, nice try, kid.
I'm serious. Come on, I'll show you.
Wait a minute, Danny. Just calm down and tell us exactly what you saw.
I went down in the basement, and I saw these control rooms with monitors and buttons for
So
traps.
the kid brother snuck into the basement, told the girls that he sees weird security stuff, and no one is suspicious? Oh, listen to that! Is that not weird and terrifying screams? They all go outside and check it out. I just noticed, like, every single scream is exactly the same.
Party!
Look, I don't think it's a good idea for you to be hanging around here at night. Why don't you just go home, okay?
Wait! You're in danger!
You seen those things too?
E for everyone tip. If someone shouts that you're in danger, right after your little kid brother tells you you're in danger, you're probably in danger. So Creepy Neighbor Man is the only one smart enough to explain vampires.
What are they?
Well, they're called augurs, or augs, and they're like a vampire.
You mean they suck blood?
Yeah. Well, it's nothing personal. It's the only way they can keep alive. You just point and shoot.
Now I see how he's creepy.
Ashley, can I trust you?
Yeah, why?
I'm working undercover, and you and the other girls might be in terrible danger.
She's no longer undercover.
Tony, you scared me.
Ashley, you must leave now.
Why?
There's no time to explain, but you're in grave danger.
Tony, I don't understand.
You'd never understand. Just leave now.
Apparently, green eyes are a vampire thing? I looked it up. It is. Tony comes in to warn the girls to leave. Then as Kelly pulls out her gun, he takes it. Wait, he can teleport?
You remind me of a person I knew and loved long ago. But that could never be.
Kelly calls up Mike on their walkie-talkie.
Mike, this is Kelly. Come in.
Roger, Kelly. This is Mike.
Kids, this was before we had cellular phones. The little brother uses the weapon the neighbor gave him. Then he tries to warn the girls again, and ends up running away out of the house.
I don't think you should be hanging around that weird Eddie.
Definitely.
Ew!
Eddie, you're making a mess.
That tastes like blood.
What's this?
Oh, homemade cherry popsicles.
Yeah, right.
Get out of there! The girls run away from the Oggs and find Kelly and... What's-her-face. Then more Oggs come. Kelly and the kitchen girls lock themselves in the bathroom as What's-her-face runs out of the bedroom.
Thanks!
You got it. What's-your-face. The girls in the bathroom ask for our help.
Are you with us, Control? Control, you've got to be with us. What are you doing?
But the Oggs come through the trap side door. The front door is blocked by more Oggs.
Control, you gotta help us. Please trap that big Og by the back door so we can get out of here.
Kelly, what if they're not there?
We just have to trust that they are, Megan.
Oh, her name's Megan. Really, Kelly? You can't do anything like fight or distract them or something?
Way to go, Control! I knew you could do it!
Kelly gets trapped on the stairs with Tony, Green Eyes, and he saves her with forest lightning? Is he the Emperor?
Tony, this is all insane!
Kelly, they wouldn't stand in my way. Would you?
Now! Control! How could you let this happen to me? No!
And that's it. That's the end of the game. I'm just kidding. Well, since you're so incredible and awesome, you set off a trap to save Kelly from being on the stairs.
That was close.
The Martins come back and they sense something is wrong. And Sarah tells them about the vampires. So the Scat decides to send in more officers. This has to be one of my favorite parts of the story. Normally I wouldn't really show you gunplay, but you'll see why I don't really consider it anything.
Hold it right there.
Look at it. No bullet flashes, no lighting flashes. It's literally cheap toy sound effects and the gun just follows her. It's amazing. Keep in mind, they're doing all of this to protect these girls. So the Martins and the Scat go to the living room to talk.
Easy, folks, because it's not been a good night for me, you dig?
So the Martins tell the Scat their security with traps is all to keep the Augurs safe. Apparently the Augurs are half vampires, not human, not vampire, just half. I guess that explains the weird stumble walk thing?
Hold it! I don't think you understand, Mr. Martin, but you're in serious trouble here.
No, Lieutenant. I'm afraid it is you who doesn't understand.
Martins then show off a mysterious feat of strength.
Get him, Dig. Oh, please.
So naturally, Kelly tries to escape the Martins' house.
Control, you gotta help me!
I'm trying, girl, I'm trying! You can use various traps around the house to save Kelly. praises you for being so awesome and she leaves.
Alright, you were perfect. Nobody's ever done that.
Or you can let her get captured.
Well, for a minute there, I thought I was a goner.
It's not over yet, my sweet little plum.
Nah, you wouldn't. I didn't think so. Bye-bye, see you next time.
Wait, credits! What happened to the girls and the brother? And that, my friends, is the story of Night Trap. The end. Hey everyone, I really hoped you liked my review. If you guys have any suggestions or any ideas of videos you'd like me to do in the future based on this storytelling mechanic, please let me know in the comments down below. Tell your friends, favorite this, and I will see you guys next video.